Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trading setup for today. So still got the levels drawn in from yesterday, and you can see the one that I'm really interested in was this one down here, which offered a nice decent entry long, which was 3235. I just want to keep that one in, and the other one we need to pay attention to is pretty much that swing high, and the rest can come out. Okay, this trend line that's broken, basically we need to get rid of that at the moment, not worry about that right now. And what we do have to bear in mind at the moment is this wedge that is forming. Okay, so that is a wedge. It's on the daily, it's on the higher time frame. It is off a weekly level right now. So if we come back to the weekly, there's the weekly swing high. That's pretty much, let's delete that, that's pretty much where we've turned at the moment. So, and I say for the moment because I don't think it's just going to do a V reversal, although it is possible. More than likely it's going to muck around a little bit before taking off. This obviously there's some news coming out related to stimulus, and maybe even related to vaccines or something like that I can see happening at the moment. Okay, so let's just get on to the 3 hours. So these are the two levels I'm watching at the moment. So firstly to the downside, 3234, big weekly level. Wouldn't be too surprised to see us retest that level. And then the second level is 3297. Okay, 3297 is pretty much the previous breakout. You can see there was the user support there, and if we swing to the left, you'll see a little bit more interaction here, and then there's this level right where price is at the moment, which is 3280, and you can see what that means as well. Quite a bit of support at that level. Okay, so let's get to the hour and we can structure what we see at the moment. So within the hour there is also a wedge. So we've got the daily wedge, but then there's this little wedge here. It doesn't matter which way I draw it. If I draw it from there to there, it's a wedge. Okay, or alternatively I could draw it from there to there. It's a wedge. Okay, that is a wedge breakout at the moment, or alternatively all that's happening is we are forming a channel, which is possible. So that's why the rule of thumb always with wedges is wait for the retest. So the retest should be back down here. So I'm just going to get rid of the wedge scenario and look for most logical areas to get back into this. Okay, so we're bouncing off the moving average. Trend is still down at the moment. Okay, you can see we had this slight uptrend and then a move to the downside, but at the moment that is down. Trend is down. We've had a bit of a structure break. We're looking for a pullback. So that pullback I'm looking for is back into 3258, back into 3251, possibly even bouncing off 3234. But we're going to have to see some really decent price action. Now, yesterday I spoke about the 5 minute and the value of the 5 minute, and you can see here was a double bottom, micro double bottom, off a major weekly level. Had a reasonably good trade here, and then we mucked around a bit just before the close. Profit taking happening, which drove the price up a good 400 points. Okay, so, and you can see the levels I've drawn in on the 5 minutes. You see how they are respected on all time frames. So that's pretty much the structure that I'm looking at the moment. So if this level that we're at here holds, in other words 3280, if this holds, then what I'm looking for is I'm looking for us to get above 3297, come back, test it before looking for longs. Okay, so there's more than likely some more scalps on offer, and these are big scalps, guys. I mean, even this one here is a good 160 points. Okay, your second leg here is still worth another 160 points. Okay, so it just shows you on these major levels, especially if it's a weekly fractal, the probability of it just flying through to the downside is very low. You've got a higher probability of buyers coming in off that level and looking for value. And you can see they tried 1, 2, 3, 4 times before getting going. And now they're sideways. But they're sideways during the Asian session. That's not a major train smash at the moment. And if we come back to just get yourself up onto a 15-minute, you can see range, breakout, and now a bit of a flag here as well. Okay, there's the top of the flag there. Underside of the flag is there. Okay, so we could come back and test this area before moving up. Okay, any move down into this area, 3258, 3251, even as far back as 3234, I'm looking to buy. And obviously I'm looking for this kind of price action. Okay, so nice inside bar, range bar, confirmation bar, inside bar, whole lot of positive price action there. That's indicating breaks to the upside. Okay, and it's off a major level. That is the key to this. Okay, so for me at the moment, sit on hands until I see something happening, and that'll be during the European session more than likely. And what I'll be doing is looking at the 15-minute for this. Okay, so until we see price action at one of these levels, or even this level that we're at now, sit on hands, wait for the structure. As soon as we see the structure, it'll be a long. They're more than likely going to be a short. Let's just get to the 8 hour here. More than likely going to be some form of a short, possibly a bit higher, somewhere around 3323. That would be my target area anyway for any longs that I'm in. But there's more than likely some kind of a short in that area, but it'll be a short scalp. And in actual fact, everything at the moment is scalps as far as I'm concerned. Shorts and longs. And so long as I'm making 100 points a day, I'm happy. That pays the bills. So that's my view on this at the moment. And this 8 hour, if I just delete the noise quickly, this 8 hour bar here, you can see big down, big up, big confusion, but that is a pretty decent inside bar. So breaks above 3297, validates that bullish pattern there, and then obviously you're looking for the next level to the upside. Okay, anyway guys, that's it for me today. Favoring longs over shorts at the moment, but we could still swing down a little bit further. And I just want to make sure before we go, yeah, that's probably the next logical area there, which would be 3200, and then possibly somewhere in the area of 3156, but somewhere in there would be an excellent area to buy as far as I'm concerned. 3200, there's a lot of support. You'll see there was support there, there was support there, there was resistance, there was support. So that would be a pretty decent area as well. Okay, anyway guys, that's it for me today. I hope it helps, and we will catch you later. Cheers for now.